facts do not speak for themselves. Okay? Facts do not speak for themselves. All facts are what the great apologist Cornelius Van Til said, are what's called interprofacts. Interprofacts. That means all facts have to be interpreted. They have to be interpreted to have any meaning at all. There is no such thing as just brute facts that are a witness to what everybody agrees. They have to be interpreted, and the interpretation, the correct interpretation, the only infallible interpretation of the facts is the Word of God. It is the Word of God. So here's how you apply this. On a somewhat regular basis, I hear people saying that such and such happened and it was from God. Such and such happened and it was from God. But the question is how do you know it was from God? How do you know? The facts, I don't dispute the facts. I mean, all kinds of really interesting things happen, and I certainly don't have an explanation for it all. But how do you know that whatever happened to you or you heard happened to a friend of a friend of a friend is from God? How can you know? You can't trust your senses. You can't trust your senses. You must have an authority source that is infallible and authoritative, and that comes thus coming from God, that can interpret these experiences or facts for you, and the Scriptures are what you have. The Scriptures. So every experience of life needs to be passed through a scriptural grid in order for us to properly understand what it is that's going on in our lives. Now, beloved, this is increasingly critical because we are living in an age in which mysticism is on the rise. That is the idea that you can commune directly with God outside of His Word. Furthermore, there is a significant increase in demonic spirituality in this country. The Eastern religions have poured in and have been accepted at a very wide level in this country. And so it is demon spirituality, and there is this increasing mysticism, this idea that I'll connect with God without going through the Scriptures. And it is so dangerous. So dangerous. We need a source to interpret reality, and the source to interpret reality is the Word of God.